Hello?
Hello, I was looking for Scott.
Yeah, this is Scott. Who's this?
Hi, Scott. So it's nice to meet you. My name is Duncan.
Okay, who are you?
Well, I was hired by Samantha to work in the warehouse, and she told me that you were my official boss, but you were out on vacay, so that sounds fun. That you're.
Yeah, that's right. I am on vacation. Welcome to the team, though, Duncan.
Yeah, well, thank you. I hope you're enjoying your vacay. I like to say it like that because it's more casual that way. Yeah.
Well, Duncan, it's very nice to meet you. I am on vacation, so I'll talk to you when I get back.
Yeah, well, I look forward to that, and I just want to say it's a pleasure working for an organic food company.
Yeah.
And I love coming to work every day, even though it's my second day, but I plan on a lot more days, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to look forward to all those, and not just the 2 days. So.
Great. Well, I hope it works out. Again, I'll talk to you when I get back.
Okay, oh, hey there, Scott. Before you go, I was told that you were the person to call in case of an emergency, so...
What kind of emergency?
Well, are you the person to call? Because, if not, I could call somebody else.
Yes, it's my company. Please tell me what the emergency is.
Oh, okay. Well, there might be an emergency that's currently going on right now.
What is it?
Well, okay, so the other warehouse person, Max, he called in sick today.
Okay.
And so, so I sort of put myself in charge of things.
Okay, you shouldn't be in charge of anything. You're on day 2. Samantha should be in charge.
Well, I haven't talked to her because, like I said, she's kind of busy, so I just put myself in charge of things.
Interrupt her if it's an emergency.
Okay, well, I want to let you know that I was on time this morning. I was actually a few minutes early, so that should make you happy. Right off.
I don't care what time you showed up. If there's an emergency, I want it solved.
Okay, well, so I should probably talk to you about that then, because,
Yeah, please tell me what the deal is.
Well, okay, so the trucks came to pick up all the organic vegetables, and, I ended up having several arguments with the drivers.
Okay, why were you getting in an argument with the driver?
They said they were here to pick up the vegetables, and so I made a judgment call on a few items that I was refusing to give them. And they
Why on earth would you refuse to give them any items?
Okay, well, I think you'll appreciate this because, tomatoes, they were asking for the tomatoes, and I stood my ground and I said, no, I'm not giving...
it should be on their order. If they ordered tomatoes, they get tomatoes. That's how this business works. It's called buying and selling.
Well, yes, but they asked for vegetables, and technically tomatoes are a fruit, so I had to...
Wait, it doesn't matter if it's on the order form. It doesn't matter if it's a damn peanut.
Okay, well, I watched an entire 8-part series from the BBC on tomatoes last year. Pretty interesting, and I think you would be also interested in hearing what I saw.
I'm actually not interested at all in what you have to say, Duncan. I just want to know if you got those tomatoes on that truck.
Well, no, I didn't, because they were asking for vegetables, and like this documentary found, tomatoes are a fruit.
Tell me you're joking, Duncan.
Well, no, I'm not, because you see, sir, the juicy flesh of tomatoes protect and contain the seeds of their host plants.
I know about tomatoes. It's been my business for 20 years.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a long time. That's a pretty good run at a career.
Yeah, and I'm going to lose that business if you're refusing product to customers. So it's your second day. I understand you're new, but you're not allowed to make any judgment calls from here on out.
Well, then I would like to go ahead and submit to you that we get the language correct. So it says, I would like vegetables and a fruit, and then I would gladly put those tomatoes on the trucks because...
Well, I would submit to you that you're an idiot. And you're not allowed to be making any judgment calls. Because if you are too worried about whether it's a vegetable or a fruit and not worried about getting the items on the truck, then you have no business being in this job.
Okay.
This is my business.
Sir, you called me an idiot, but I don't think I'm the one that doesn't know what a vegetable or a fruit is. That was not a shot at you because I know you're my boss.
I don't care whether it's a vegetable or a fruit. Honestly, it could be a piece of fish. If they ordered it, it goes on the truck.
Well, that was a pretty funny joke you told her about the fish and the vegetables.
It wasn't a joke. It was a metaphor. It was a simile. I was using it as an example.
Oh, okay. Well, this is a prank phone call, and I'm using it to mess with you, so...
What?
It looks like both of us are good at those things. You're good at metaphors, and I'm good at prank phone calling people, so...
So, this is a joke. This is actually a joke.
Yes, it is. This is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
Oh, my God.
And your employees, Max and Samantha, set you up.
They did what?
They said they wanted to play a joke on you while you're on vacation and that they miss you.
Man. Well, I don't miss them right now.
Okay. Well, also, you learned some valuable information about the tomato plant today, I hope, sir. So.
Well, thanks a lot for the information, Duncan. whoever you are.